That's
Yeah,
everywhere. That's
my
even
life.
like in New York. That's
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's some niggas that make y'all city look bad, and they some weirdos. But
Exactly.
like behind closed doors in the streets, they like we don't claim this nigga. Like that's on the internet shit.
You hear how niggas be talking about like that's yeah, that's like I said, it's everywhere, bro. Niggas got something to say about every location, bro.
Yeah, that's everywhere. Okay, that's everywhere. But now LA is on like that's sad right now what they got going. Nah, but when you like I said, that's just how gang politics work in LA. Like when you a big homie that done put in work and shit, you can like brainwash a certain group of young niggas. Like you can have a group of young niggas on your team, and that's what Big U had. He had a certain group of niggas on his team from 6-0, other than Nipsey and shit. So, and that's why Nipsey got killed. I feel like because
That's what
the
they
saying out
saying.
here in LA and gang politics, they be like nobody is bigger than the program if you know what that means.
Yeah. Yeah, hell
Like
yeah.
they really stand by that shit out here. So that means I don't give a niggas don't give a fuck if you a fucking millionaire. They be like, nigga, you ain't bigger than the program. You
They
ain't bigger than the
bringing that
set.
Nipsey
That's what
case
niggas
back
gonna
up
tell
on
you.
him.
But I felt like Nipsey was bigger than the set. That's why he got killed.
Yeah.
That's yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Niggas was mad because he was starting to become bigger than the 6-0 set. He was bigger than that. He became bigger than that.
Cause they was looking at his
Niggas didn't like
OGs
that.
they
Niggas
was
didn't
the
like that.
blow
Niggas looking
homies.
at that like this young nigga think he bigger than the set, so we gonna take this nigga out. See, I mean, they were saying he was trying to extort niggas and shit like Khaled. Like DJ Khaled got brought to the 6-0s from Nipsey. They were trying to like ambush. Yeah, I mean that's good though, cause I mean Big U really is a snake, fool.
That's what it
Nigga, them niggas ain't nigga. You think that like no, bro? Them niggas from 6-0 really be killing each other, bro, behind closed doors because of bullshit politics. Nigga, like niggas be really killing each other from their own gangs. That's why Crips is called crabs for a reason. Like that shit real. Like niggas be really crabs in a bucket,
shit.
killing each other, Cause these niggas really kill each other out here from their own gang. That. And you can't tell on the nigga. You can't tell. That's the main thing. If you see a nigga get killed by your own homie, you cannot say nothing, bro. You gotta shut the fuck up and keep it pushing. That's it. That's literally how that shit go out here. Or everywhere. That's everywhere, cuz. That's everywhere.
That shit
It's
crazy.
sad. It's sad. I really do think Cuz called that hit though on Nipsey though. I really think he called that.
Matter of fact.
Yeah, but he's saying he innocent.
Yeah, of course he gonna say that. Shit, the amount of time he looking at? Shit.
Yeah, they trying to hit him with a whole bunch of
those
shit.
2-3 charges he looking at 100 years, bro. Like, shit, they try to give him 600 plus
they
right
trying
now.
to say he the mastermind behind all this. Like, yeah, that's the whole purpose of Rico's case. Like, you ain't gotta be the one. He ain't gotta be the one physically doing the shit. He could just be the one, the mastermind behind it, and that's just as bad as the nigga killing somebody. Like, you the mastermind behind the shit. So.
You premeditated.
Yeah, you worse than the nigga that's pulling the you damn near worse than the nigga that's pulling the gun. You feel me? So come on, bro. On my mama, bro. I been knew that though, cause I had a homie and his dad tell me like, nigga, you ain't a 6-0 if you ain't kill a 6-0 nigga. I used to always hear that growing up a lot, but I ain't know that shit was real. Yeah, like nigga, you ain't from over here if you ain't killed one of these niggas, the same homies or something. I'm like, that shit. 6-0s are just weird. They grimy. They just weird and grimy. They get out weird. That's like damn near every hood, but they a little worse though, fool. Worse. They worse.
Crazy.
But I feel like Nipsey shouldn't have did what he did though, because Nipsey knew who that nigga was.
You
Nipsey,
don't think it's like that because there's so
Nipsey
many
knew
of them
Shitty
though?
was no bitch. Now I'm saying the nigga that killed Nipsey, his name was Shitty Cuz. You know who Brick Baby is, right? Big Baby.
Yeah.
Brick Baby is up under that nigga that killed Nipsey, homie. Nigga, the nigga that killed Nipsey was Brick Baby Big Homie. His name is Shitty Cuz. Brick Baby hood name is called Shitty Cuz as well. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't know that. But the nigga that killed Nipsey was a known shooter already. Nipsey knew who the fuck that was. Nipsey knew that nigga wasn't just no average nigga from 6-0. Nipsey knew that nigga was a gunner from 6-0.
Yeah.
Nigga, he was a gunner from 6-0. Nigga. He was a gunner. So you telling Cuz that, I felt like, yeah, you should have knew the consequences behind that. Like, okay, let me go get my shot or something, because this nigga might come back or something. Like, this nigga crazy. But you should have known that Nipsey was still comfortable right there, and then bam, and they came back and started up and fire on you. Like, I feel like he should have known what the fuck was
I ain't
going
from
on.
out there,
Or he should have known who the
but I
fuck.
keep hearing niggas said Nipsey wasn't no sucker though.
Nah, he wasn't no sucker. But I'm saying though, he should have known that the nigga he was talking. I'm pretty sure he did knew who the fuck he was talking to. Like he knew who the fuck that nigga
Nah,
was. He was
niggas
a killer. That's what I'm
probably.
saying. But I'm just saying though, Nip ain't have no blower. For he was a felon. He was a felon, so he couldn't get caught with no blower. Because if he get caught with a
Yeah.
blower, you know, he was for that shit. That's why he had an armed bodyguard from Grave Street, but he wasn't there. His name was J Rock, big nigga, but he wasn't there that day. That's why I was like, Nip, he just should have played his cards right that day. I wouldn't even call Cud, whatever, crazy Cud, whatever. I just would have told Cud like your paperwork or something, because I've been hearing about your paperwork. Niggas been saying you a snitch. I just want to see it. But instead, Nipsey was full blown and Cud like, nigga, you a snitch. Get up out of here. Like, I would have did it like that. I wouldn't have did it like that, because the nigga he told that to was really a nigga from over there. Like, you know, average, like, nah, like, that's what I heard. Like, that nigga wasn't no just average nigga. He was a nigga from over there. But Cuz got his ass beat when he touched the GPR anyway.
Yeah. That nigga was looking crazy in court.
No, yeah, he got beat on. But it wasn't even just about blacks, I heard. It was about some Mexicans though that did that to him. I heard some Mexicans love Nipsey too. Yeah, Mexicans love Nip. Yeah. Heard some Mexicans did that to Cuz. He on the PC yard now. They don't got that nigga in no general population. That's setting Cuz up to put that nigga in GP. Put that nigga on the PC yard. That's a 50-50 yard. He won't have no trouble with nobody.
Shit crazy.
I'm not defending it. It'll be ugly. I'm tied in. Yeah, I'm tied in. Yeah, I'm tied in with folks. Yeah, so yeah, my dad always told me like, nigga, if I ever get into some shit like that, nigga, just use my name. Yeah, when you got family from this shit, that's how it's supposed to go. When you out here, you know, just say a people's name, just say a reputable name, and that's all you gotta say. If he really a reputable, just say his name. You feel me? They gonna know who Cuz is. They gonna leave you alone, or make sure you're good up in that motherfucker. I think that's how my mama nephew ended up being good in prison all his life. He's still in prison. Tried to like claim a gang. My dad told him you ain't gotta claim shit. Use my name. That's if a nigga really like no though. That's if like a nigga really didn't put in work. Dang. Fuck all that. I heard about Rikers Island, nigga. Talking about county jail and shit. I heard about Rikers Island. Yeah, I heard about niggas getting $150 up in there. Niggas getting chop suey up in there. Yeah,
it get crazy.
You don't want to go there, huh?
Yeah, that shit nasty in there.
Rikers Island? Yeah, I heard about that.
And that's just state. That's not even.
Yeah, no, but that's one of the most known state prisons in the world. I heard like that's known state prisons. I hear like it's Rikers Island. Like you hear about Staten Island, Coney Island, Rikers Island.
Rikers Island's a jail.
Rikers Island is
Staten Island. That's supposedly a borough in New York. It's a borough in New York. Rikers
Island. Yeah, I heard of Coney Island. What's Coney Island? Coney Island.
That's in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I heard of that shit. But I always heard Rikers going up. Like even me watching jail videos about out here, I always mention that LA niggas didn't end up being at Rikers, and niggas are telling stories about Rikers and shit. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's really like niggas really be carrying big ass. Yeah. That's basically what all y'all do. Y'all remind me of the UK. Like UK remind me. I mean, NY remind me of the UK. Like y'all niggas be using knives. I'm not saying y'all just